understand from our in-house entertainment detective Mangalam Maloo that Santosh Nair has turned an author now. Santosh is writing a book, I understand.
Indeed,
he's written the book already.
He's written the book already, Sonia, and that's why we'll keep him there right now. And that's also actually one of the first recommendations that I would make this weekend ahead of the big Diwali holiday that will come next weekend. Santosh, you've written a book, I understand. It's called Bulls, Bears and Other Beasts. What's it about, man?
Oh, so it's on the markets. Wow, that interests us some more. Santosh, tell us about that.
Well, thanks, Mangalam. The book is the history of the stock market of the period between 1989 to 2014, and I've tried to narrate it through the eyes of a semi-retired stock trader called Lalchand Gupta.
Lalchand...
Does it bear any resemblance to people whom you knew?
Very much. He is very much a real character, except that I had to change his name so that he doesn't get into trouble.
Who is the character, if you must?
Well, I can't name him on air.
So are we going to get some free signed copies from you, Santosh, or do we have to go out there and buy it?
Well,
you buy it, you will get the signature free.
Okay, well, all the best for your debut performance in the, in the world of books. I hope you do really well. But what else, if one doesn't want to read a book, what do you do this weekend?
If one doesn't want to read a book, well, they can watch 3 films. I wouldn't recommend, or I personally wouldn't watch those films for the following reasons. The first film is 31st October. It's about the Sikh massacre that took place after Indira Gandhi's murder. So not something that I'd like to watch before the festive season, but that is one of the films. The other one is Jack Reacher, Tom Cruise. His film comes out, and Sonia, you like horror films, so there's this film which has come by. It's called The Wolves at the Door. That is one film you can watch. It's about a family which was attacked or semi-attacked by wolves and how they helped themselves. Gory stuff, but again, for people who like it, can watch. But if the released films are not your cup of tea this weekend, watch the Geo Mami Film Festival. So the Mami Film Festival, the Mumbai Film Festival, is actually one of India's best film festivals. And this week, it's going on for 1 week, from October 20th to October 27th. You can catch 175 films, which are all the festival kind of films. You have international films coming by too, and a lot of the Indian classic films. But most importantly, tomorrow and day after the weekend, they have something known as the Movie Mela for the ultimate cinema fan, which is taking place in Bandra, where you'll have master classes with all the directors, all the filmmakers. Even Shahid Kapoor, I believe, is doing one on Sunday with the audience. So for a cine buff, this is something.
Anyone walks in?
Anyone walks in. More details, you can buy passes and all of that. They're available on Book My Show, so that is one thing that you can do. If, and talking about fan experiences, the next recommendation would be the Mumbai Comic Con. So if you're a geek, you like, all the supernatural things, at the same time you like all the comics and all of that. So Mumbai Comic Con, which is taking place, and it is a geek paradise because there'll be world experiences, different arenas designed according to the different Star Wars or maybe DC Comics, Marvel Comics and all of that. And there's cosplay where people dress up as comics or comic book characters and come. And it'll be a good family entertainment if a lot of people would like that. And if not, then there's an international act in town. Tomorrow Shaggy is performing at Phoenix Market City. Shaggy, we all know him as the guy who sang the songs in our childhood. Nigel, in fact, was singing a lot of Mr. Lowa Lowa Bombastic all through the day today. And he's kind of excited, but Shaggy is performing tomorrow. So these are the things you can do. Next week, of course, there's Diwali, but this is what you can do this weekend.
Wow, there's a feeling of, and a wave of nostalgia that's come to me now after looking at Shaggy. But for movie buffs, I mean, there's lots to do.
I think I'm the mommy type.
Yeah, I know. You're a big movie buff, so I guess that's why Lata was asking you whether you have to buy passes or not.
You do have to buy passes.
All right, Mangalam, thanks so much for that. So you have your weekend all sorted out with our in-house entertainment detective, Mangalam Maloo.